Okay, so what we're gonna wanna do here is we're gonna think about the hip and the low back and not overloading, overcompressing either one. So in this case, I'm gonna demonstrate with my right hip and low back, and I'm gonna do it both in a flexed position and an extended position, and ideally kind of transitioning from one to the other. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm against the wall here. I'm going to think about if I'm in a wide stance versus a stride stance, and I'm going to kick back and down into my hip. Now I want to make sure that I actually keep my chest forward and kind of lift and open up here as we keep that from scrunching or side bending. So I got to really drive my hip back with my chest forward. And you can do this over a table or sturdy desk as well. So I'm kind of there, and then I'm going to come up and across. This is my like a golf swing, and I'm going to come across my body, up and over onto my left. So I'm going to be lifting up my right heel perhaps here, but anchoring back through again, opening up the low back and the hip as I stretch out. So I want to eccentrically release my hip flexors on the right and stretch out as I drive across. And I can go back and forth, kick, swivel the hip back, swivel the hip back here and open this up, keep it open, come up and across, anchor back through my right, keep that open, stretch through. And that's kind of like when we walk, you gotta pull back in here without collapsing or side bending. And then as we come through, to reach up there. So that's a way to kind of tie them together into one rather simple exercise once you get the flow. Good.